You are so good. God, you were so good to me. Yes, God, you were so good. Yes. Wow. This is super fun. I literally journaled about this morning. I asked God, so I'm a journal too. That's why I say you can't put me in a box. It's like I'm all over the place, but it's like I'm literally here for like a total life transformation. So it's like for me, you can't box me into one specific thing. Like I don't have a niche. I am the niche. Like I am the niche. And this morning when I was journaling, and I've been journaling, at least this time, I've been journaling on and off for years, but this last stretch I've been doing has been consistently for a year and 150 days. And I know that because I literally write it on the top. Anyway, I had said that I wanted to journal. I mean, I didn't want to journal. I was journaling. I wanted to, I needed clarity, and I needed a plan, and I didn't know how to hear God clearly. And I was like, well, God, like, show me how to get the signs. Send me, like, what do I need to get to the point? Because, like, I have all these ideas. I don't know if I mentioned how I created all of these products, like digital products, things that are wonderful that I would personally love. And I think there's so many girlies out there like me that would also love them. And I created all these things and did literally nothing with them. Like, nothing. And it was kind of like, it turned out to be fear to be seen. And I still do have that fear, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired of hiding. I'm just tired of hiding because I feel like my whole life I've had to hide. We had to hide behind this perfect family, and it's like we were like there's all these different things that I've just feel like I've had to hide from, and I'm just tired of it. I'm just ready to be authentically me. And so with these high thoughts, literally with these high thoughts, I'm really just always in my head on trying to be better, because this is not even just trying to be better, but my high thoughts, those are what's authentically me on the inside. Like that's what goes on in my head when I'm quiet, when I'm around people. You know what I mean? Like when I have, or not even when I'm around people, because when I'm around people, I don't really have that time. I don't really have that time to reflect in the same way. And so it's just kind of like, I just keep going off on these tangents, but rounding it back around, I asked God to help me hear and see him and give me clarity on what to do and how to move forward. And even though I don't even necessarily have a specific plan right now, this is progression. Even just recording these right now, because I do plan on putting these out there, even though it's not perfect. It's whatever, but it's like, it doesn't have to be. What is perfect? Nobody's perfect. Nothing is perfect. Everything in this world, everything on this universe, in this universe, within it, out, whatever, is perfectly imperfect. That's what creates the abundance that's all around us. And I was needing clarity on how to navigate this and move forward, because for one, I'm not saying I don't want to spark joy forever. I'm grateful for the resource and the money that I can get from it. So thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, gangland. That's all those people combined. So yes, thank you, gangland. And it's just kind of like there's just so much abundance, and I just had so many hangups on how to get it myself. But it's like life came through and it shook me up. It shook me up real bad, and it put me in a state of survival. It's like all the femininity that I had, not that I had it, but it's like I thought I was like an embodied feminine, but it's just like I fell into this place where I was just like in complete survival mode, and it was like I was at war, like truly at war. And it's just like, I'm not gonna stay here. I refuse. Like, I refuse to just pop a squat and camp out in this space. Like, and it was bad. It was real bad. Like, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. And I mean, I don't wish bad things on people at this point in my life, but nevertheless, it's just like, you know the saying, like, I just won't want anybody going through the things. And it was just like a domino effect. It was just one thing after other. It started with my job, and then it was just like boop, and then everything just tumbled and kept tumbling. And I'm not gonna say it's still tumbling, but it's like within that time I found God, and within that time I've created so many digital products. Within that time I've created so many videos. There's so many things that in so many ways that I've shown up for myself. I've invested in myself. I've been taking my health more seriously, and it's like there's still hangups here and there, but it's like in perfect timing, it'll work itself out. It always does, and it always will. And so my thing is chocolate. I love chocolate. And I just found these big chocolate bars. I found these chocolate bars and I love them. I have a thing for just plain chocolate. Like, just give me some milk chocolate. I even take some dark chocolate. I even take down to depending on how thin it is, down to 70% cacao. I love chocolate. I love chocolate. And that is what gets me every single day. And it's like I have the conversations with myself where it's just like, it's not that serious. It's always gonna be here. It's always gonna be here. Like, why? What are we waiting for? Or not what are we waiting for, but why do we need? Just because you like something doesn't mean you need to have it every single day. Every single day, you don't need anything besides breathing to do every single day. Literally nothing. Literally. You could say drinking water. That's not true. I've done 96+ hour dry fasts many of times, honestly, on a rotating scale for months. So I wasn't eating or drinking for 96+ hours. I can show you my fasting app for the longest. I think I've reached over 101 hours dry fasting multiple times. And so there's besides breathing, I guess you need everything internally to continue to work. So the blood's still flowing, the veins still pumping, all those good things. So aside from that, we don't need anything else every single day. And I guess hopefully me saying this now tips that for me, and maybe today will be the first day in a very long time that I have not had chocolate. But I don't know. Either way, I'm being kind to myself, and I'm just letting myself flow through it, because it's like such transformation comes in when you're just kind to yourself. Just give yourself compassion. Like, we all just them little girls and little boys that just, not that we had no guidance. Our parents did the best that they could with what they had, but we're all just those same little kids. All of us are just a bunch of kids, various aged kids, and all we can really do is just give ourselves love, be kind to ourselves, because there ain't nothing changing. Reality is reality. You assign the meaning, whether you say it's good or bad, but that's up to you to determine. Everything's really just redirection, if you think about it. Everything, life's just ping-ponging you through life, just ping-ponging you through life. And as life ping-pongs you around, you're getting experience, you're getting lessons, you're getting memories, and it's all these little things. You're just kind of sticking to your body like you're in a money machine. You're just sticking them to your body, and you can use that to not just make your own life better, but the people around you, the people that you love the most, the people that are across the world that are your tribe, that without the internet you wouldn't even know existed. I mean, you know they existed, but not them as an individual. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think everything is so wonderfully made, and the sooner we give ourselves that for the better off we are. Because it's like, what else are we gonna do? Life is going to keep happening. Nothing is gonna stop life from happening until it's your time for it to stop happening. Everything, time just keeps going, keeps moving. And all these experiences we get stuck in, things that hurt our feelings, things that, memories, just things that don't necessarily feel the best. And it's like we just keep playing them on a loop, and it's like, that's not doing us any good. That's why we just need to give ourselves compassion. That's just who I was at that time. That's just where I was at. I didn't know what else to do. Like, I didn't know any better. All kind of things. It's just like, that's just where I was at life. Like, people change, people grow, and here I am now. You don't owe anybody that explanation, but you owe your little self that explanation. Let it go. I'm trying to learn. Oh, my best friend just texted me. Oh, I just thought about her this morning. Hi, love. I love you. But oh, she just said just taking out this. I love that girl so much. She's been my best friend since like the 8th grade. She came into school like halfway through the year, and we ended up being gym buddies. She laughed really hard if I said how we met or how we became best friends. Her story and my story they're similar but different, and it's really funny to me. But I love her so much. I adore her, and I just wish her all the love and all the happiness. But yeah, life's gonna life, and all we can do is be kind to ourselves as we roll through punches, because it's gonna happen anyway. You can't stop it, like I said. Where are these people at? So yeah, but I don't know. Let me text her back.